fanpass.tv. I'm Matt Pinfield. A little raspy, day 2 of Rock on the Range, Columbus, Ohio, 2014. Phil Anselmo said to me last night, he goes, Matt, he goes, you're the only guy I know has a voice as raspy as me. He goes, and I've known you, because I used to go backstage with Phil, like, you know, with Pantera guys, you know, in the early Ozfest and tons of those shows. And we were,
a lot of whiskey to loosen up the vocal cords.
Yes. With Dimebag and Vinny in one room, and Rex would be over there, and then Phil would be at work exercising right before he went on in the other room. You know, like that. But that was cool. Hey, I'm at one of the guys from Pop Evil. They have a great new album out called Onyx, and I'm excited to say I think they're gonna have the #1 active rock record next week with a beautiful song called Torn to Pieces that I love, man. I was so psyched.
Thank you, man.
You know, whenever when I'm sitting there and I'm listening to Sirius XM, your name comes, I'm like, love those guys. And the first time I heard the song, I was just like, it's a great ballad, man. And you know, but it's a ballad. It's an honest song. You know, it's not something like when people write a ballad because they're trying to write a ballad.
Right.
It's like a cool song and the lyrics are great.
Yeah.
Tell me about the tune. Like, talk to me about it.
You know, it says exactly what it needs to say. Our singer Lee, he lost his dad when we were doing the previous record.
Yeah.
And so the song is about, you know, losing his father and not really getting to say goodbye, not getting that closure. I think it's just a lot of the feelings that people deal with and a lot of people struggle with losing someone that's close to them. And anyone who's lost someone that's close to them can relate to that.
Yeah.
But it pretty much
my
spells
dad.
it out.
I know what that's about. You know.
Yeah. Anybody who
And I feel bad for Lee because I mean I just landed in time to hold my father's hand the day the moment he passed, but I can imagine if someone wasn't able to reach me, I couldn't get there. So I understand what that feeling would be like. And then there's relationships in life. You know, people you love, people you care about.
Well, it's like you said, you know, it wasn't like we were trying to write a ballad. You know,
Yeah.
when you sit back, I think, and do anything, ballad or not, and it's an honest song, and you really speak from the heart, I think that translates to even through the radio waves.
Yeah,
I think people
hear
believe
it,
it.
they feel it.
Yeah.
Man. That's what it's about.
Exactly. You know, and you write a good song from the heart, you know, and it connects, and people see that. They put it into their own lives, and it's pretty amazing too to see how that song has helped people, and how many people cling to that and say, you know, I was going through such a hard time, and that song came into my life at the perfect time, and it's really helped me deal with whatever it is that's
All
going
of
on.
us have lost somebody, and I mean,
you know what? It's funny. Stain were here last night. I mean, and I just when they do, it's been a while. You always think about the first time you heard it. Now like it hit you, and then songs like "Turn to Pieces," it's in that place. And when I was with Corey the other night, I told him how much I love Through Glass, and it's like there's songs that I love. You know what I mean? Like, and it's really an important song, and it's a great record. How'd you guys work? Yeah, but I mean it. How'd you guys like working with Johnny K and some of the people you work with, Dave Bassett and people on the record? Was it a good? It was
great. You know, we already had a good working relationship going with Johnny K, so going back in the studio with him for the second time was
Did
just
you go into
fantastic.
his studio in South Side of Chicago?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Up those stairs?
Yeah,
Up
you know
those
about that.
stairs, man.
It was
You know,
like -10 while we were there.
yeah. Oh my God, you know, and it's so cool, but it's such a beautiful studio because
Awesome.
you go up those stairs and like all the rooms that are there and that giant loft.
It's got that old car in there.
Yeah,
Old
super
Caddy's
cool.
sweet.
Yeah, we're talking about Johnny K, who you know has produced a ton of bands, including Disturbed. I mean, you know, so many people, and a great guy, great producer.
Yeah,
So was it?
absolutely.
So did you do pre-pro there too, and like write songs, or did you bring everything in?
Yeah, we pretty much had everything done
Yeah.
by the time we got there. We did maybe a week of pre-production and stuff just to get Johnny's take on the songs, and we went through and we kind of like rearranged some stuff and moved things around and reworked some parts, and then pretty much it was the most efficient that we've ever been in the studio. We had a plan. We stuck to our daily plan, what we want done this day, this week, this hour even, you know, like. And it was great. It was really, really the best experience I've ever
scheduled
had.
and efficient. Definitely.
Onyx sounds great. I gotta ask you guys, this is the rock and roll fans' questions. First record you bought with your own money.
Oh man,
And it doesn't even have to be a rock record, it could be a pop record because you're a kid.
I think mine was probably, well, I stole it from my mom, but the first record I ever like clung to was Slaughter's "Stick It To You."
Yeah, very good. So your mom was into rock. I love hearing that. How about yourself?
The first, I remember the first cassette tape that I ever
It could be a cassette
got
record.
was,
You know.
Ugly Kid Joe
Yeah.
and Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
But it was just
Which
like
Guns?
It was just like a sampler one. It had
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 tracks on each side, But it was from Appetite.
Yeah.
And then as far as CDs, the first CD I ever bought was 9 Inch Nails. Pretty Hate Machine. Yeah.
One of the greats.
Yeah, one of the greats.
So funny because he finally got the rights back to it. They reissued it. Have you seen it? And you know Trent, because I've been friends with him forever. I mean, we had some really wild nights together over all these years. But I love the fact that he just, on the credits, because remember how light it was on the new version? It just says, thank you, there's like 4 names, and then it just says, fuck you, to the head of his old record company.
Yeah.
Thank you, fuck you. It's like, it's just like,
he's
it's
got the balls
Trent.
to say like stuff that nobody
Say
else
whatever he
knows.
wants, man.
Well, back in those days, and I know his old record company president, I've always gotten along with him, but Trent actually has thrown him out of shows. He's like, get that fucking...
That's awesome.
That is a pure hatred for somebody.
Yeah. Pretty heavy. I'm sure he's dealing with it now and just like being cool with it, but I think it's great, you know? So I'm just psyched to see you guys again. Man, we've been hung out.
It's so great to
It was great hanging with you guys. And Shiprocked.
Yes.
Loved.
Yeah.
Great times.
Yeah, you know.
And
It's
now we're back.
Bloody face and everything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I busted up my face with my guitar.
Is that what happened? I mean, that's right. Oh, my
Yeah, I had a
Dude, I completely
black eye,
forgot about
shattered
that.
nose and everything. That was like the first night, man.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff that happened on that boat. It was
But
like,
we had so much fun, didn't we?
There's some
Yeah.
karaoke nights that were a good time.
How about
that's
we got up
for
and
sure.
all man, getting up and
There's some
singing on stage?
there's some singing going
We're all
on.
getting up singing on stage. I'm standing on stage singing Sweet Emotion. We're on the ocean. We got the giant screen. I'm on stage and I'm like, we're like on the Atlantic Ocean and we're playing great rock and roll. I go, this is a great day, a great gig.
Yeah,
We're having a good
that's when you
time.
gotta stop and take a breath and be like, life ain't too bad.
Some gratefulness, you know, being grateful. And it was one reason to be, and as many. Guys, love seeing you so
Thanks
much.
so
to
much.
see you
man.
too,
Appreciate
brother.
You know what I mean,
kind words.
guys?
Thank you,
Always
man.
love hanging with you.
man.
Onyx is the new album from Papa Evil. And I got my fingers crossed, #1 record next week.
Thank you.
So excited about it. It's fanpass.tv.